Good morning, everyone. Today, we are going to talk about something incredibly important in marketing research, which is questionnaire design. A well designed questionnaire is the backbone of effective research, and it is crucial for gathering valid and reliable data. In simple terms, the questionnaire is how we communicate with respondents to collect the information we need. But it's not just about asking the questions, it's about asking them in a way that gives us clear and actionable answers. We'll be covering some principles to keep in mind while designing a questionnaire, ensuring the process is smooth and the results are useful. First of all, the clear objectives. Before even you start creating the questionnaires, you need to know why you are conducting the research. This means having a clear research objectives. What information do you want to gather? Are you exploring consumer satisfaction? Are you measuring the brand awareness? Without the solid understanding of your research goals, your questionnaire could end up being a series of random questions, which would only confuse the respondents and provide unreliable data. For instance, if you are researching consumer preferences for mobile phones, your questions should directly relate to the factors like design, price, brand loyalty, and features. Second feature is simple and clear language. One of the most golden rule in questionnaire design is use of simple and clear language. Respondents should easily understand your questions. Avoid using jargons, complex phrases, and technical terms that could confuse them. The clearer questions, the more accurate will be the responses. For example, instead of asking, how satisfied are you with the agronomic efficiency of the product? Try something simpler, like how comfortable do you find using the product? Remember, simplicity doesn't mean being a vague. It still need to be specific, but when you can achieve the clarity with simpler language, prefer that. Number third point is question types. There are several type of question you can use in a questionnaire, and choosing the right one is essential. Let's break it down. Close-ended questions. These are the questions where the respondent chooses from predefined answers. They are easy to analyze, making them highly popular in surveys. For example, how often do you use your mobile phone? Once a day, twice a day, or never? This allows us for quantitative analysis. Then comes open-ended questions. These questions allow the respondents to answer in their own words. They provide richer and more detailed information. An example could be, what features do you look when you are buying a mobile phone? However, it's harder to analyze and might require more effort in coding responses. Then come Likert scale question. They ask the respondent to rate something on a scale usually from strongly agree to strongly disagree. For example, I feel confident in the quality of mobile phone. Number one, strongly agree. Number five will be strongly disagree. Then comes semantic differential scales. They ask the respondents to rate a concept on the scale between two opposite adjectives. For example, how would you rate Huawei's customer service? With points ranging from poor to excellent. Choosing the right mix of question types will help you get more qualitative and quantitative insights. Number four is avoid leading the biased questions. It's crucial to make sure that your questions do not lead respondents to a certain answer or introduce bias. Leading questions suggest a particular answer or opinion influencing the respondent's response. For instance, instead of asking how much do you love the affordable prices of Huawei phone, you can ask how satisfied are you with the pricing of Huawei phones. This removes the presumption that they love the prices. Bias can also happen through wording or ordering of question. For example, asking how often do you use Huawei phone? The right answer asking would be how often do you use the mobile phone can lead to skewed responses. You want questions that allow the respondents to answer based on their actual experiences or thoughts, not influenced by how you ask the question. Fifth point to take in mind is logical flow and structure. The structure of your questionnaire is just as important as the question themselves. You want the questions to flow in a logical order that feels natural to the respondent. Start with general questions and move towards more specific ones. This prevents the respondents from feeling overwhelmed at the beginning. Additionally, grouping the similar questions together help maintain a smooth flow. For example, if you are asking about the product feature, have all the product related questions in one section. Then keep it short and focused. Respondents are more likely to complete your questionnaire if it is not too long. The long survey can lead to fatigue and causing them to rush through the answers or drop out completely. Make sure that every question serves a purpose. For example, if you are conducting the research on consumer attitudes toward the mobile phone brands, don't ask unnecessary questions like what's your favorite color unless it's directly relevant to your study or point of interest. Conclusion. To wrap up, a good questionnaire design is critical for gathering valid and actionable data by following these principles: clear, simple objectives, simple language, appropriate question types, and avoiding the biases, logical structure, and keeping it concise would help you able to design a questionnaire that works for you to answer your research question and meet your research goals. Remember, the best questionnaire don't need to collect the data, they collect the meaningful insights. So, take time and think about your objectives and design your questionnaire with care. If you will follow these guidelines, you will ensure your questionnaire helps you gather the information you need to make informed decisions, whether you are doing a marketing research, consumer behavior analysis, or any form of other research. Thank you.